Yes, everyone, it's Vladsport and welcome to my latest video. This time Need for Speed Underground 2 Part 7. In the last part we've done some SUV races with our Lincoln Navigator, and this time I plan to do some further races and to do the next URL in order to unlock some new cars, because I plan in this episode to get a new car, a third one, and we go back to the Explore mode. And so I suggest we go and let's do the URL first. I think that makes orbit. No, we go and make the event, the special event first. That will make most sense. Okay, I don't know what happened. So we need to do some further covers for magazines and for DVDs, so that will give us extra money, significantly more than what we can get from races, unless they are hidden or sponsored races. So I go and do this special event, and then I go and do straight the other one. And I believe the 3-star car will be the next one, because the Lincoln Navigator, I don't want to put a lot of effort in it, because the car should look badass and not a sex spec. And I think for a compact car the Focus looks pretty awesome, and hopefully the next car is a car where I can completely exaggerate with customization. And we're here now, and or you know what, we do these races first, because when I leave these races then I have to go back again all the way up. What the hell? Let's do this drag race. Golf, Eclipse, and Focus. Easy, easy. 260 kilometers. Before it was just 250. Well, that is a good impact of the ECU, at least on the higher end. Great for drag races. Oh, 300. Respect, bro, respect. Paint brake calipers and carbon hoods. Okay, cool. And what else do we have up here? A Cursed and a Sprint. Okay, I'm going to do the drift because it's so close, and then I'm going to do the special event, because I don't know how far I have to drive if I want to do this special event. So that's why I do the stuff what is here in the vicinity. I like these kind of drifts. Let's see what happens.
Yeah,
a cutscene.
This here is the downhill drift, and it don't play. In this drift, you're gonna be slipping and sliding down the mountain. That's right. You start at the top and work your way down to the bottom. It's gonna be coming at you hard, so like you heard before, speed, steering, and handbrake are all gonna play huge here. Now just make sure you don't nail traffic, because the locals ain't gonna be in on the news, so they're bound to get in your way. At the same time though, when these fools come up on you, get up as tight as possible on their cars like you're their second skin. Because when you slide up on them and hug them through the curves, you're gonna score some large points for stunting like that. And of course, speed keeps your multiplier up. So you want that baby as high as it'll go to keep them points popping off right. Now that you know what you're doing, just jam the throttle to the floor and go big. See you at the base.
That was an awesome cutscene by Tommy, of course. So 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Let's do this drift. Okay, that went a little bit wrong. Ooh. No, come on. Oh wow. Over 50,000 in one go. Crazy. 105,945 at ease against an RX-7, MX-5 and Mustang. That was an easy job indeed. Side mirrors. Yeah, we can have a look at those later. Great addition though. I just want a little bit more upgrades for performance, even though body shop is also a really good thing. And 2 minutes and 50 seconds, and this is at Beacon Hill, so yeah, come on, we can do that without the map. But wait, we need to go there at the coast. Cal. That will be easy, definitely. Hopefully this will pay off well, but I didn't invest a lot of money so far in the styling of the Focus, so actually that won't be a big expenditure, I think. Go away, Golf. Oh man. It just sucks when you... Oh, wow, that was really tight. I know I might have... Okay, that was really unlucky. I go until there in the front, that will help me the most. Because it's the fastest way. And there we are, cool.
You got first place in the big prize. You just made it onto Streetcar Magazine.
Let's take a nice pic of the skyline. Cycle the cameras. Yeah. And take the picture. That looks good. Save this magazine. Save complete. 742, and I actually got some cash which I found on the road, and here's also some cash. 100, cool. And I think it is time for the URL at the airport, so let's go there. And I think we do both URLs and then we go to the car lot and see what we unlocked, because that will be the most important thing. And
Yo, what's up, kid?
yeah, Tommy.
See you rolling out tonight. Yo, man, the brothers is telling me there's some potential action down in the airport area. Yeah, no line on the exact location yet, but it should be easy to find. I'm heading that way right now. I hope to see you down there, money. Do it, man. Peace.
Okay, what was I doing? Spray show. He said that there was an event at the airport area. That would be also a good idea to get some more money. Good to know, definitely. Just collect here some money and see where the event is. Maybe I'm going to the... Actually, we can do the drag race too now. Just before we do the URL. I'm contradicting myself way too often. Yeah, now we're here at the airport and doing this drag race. And I'm significantly faster than the others and won easily. 200 out of 350. 200 and 350, sorry. GTI magazine cover opportunity. Cool.
Big guns from France representing GTI magazine are in the crowd. Let's see if you can catch their attention.
The question is just why GTI magazine when they are from France and they should represent GTI, like, you know, GTI Golf, GTI and so on. Drag racing, drafting, yeah, we already know that. So much money all around the airport. Cool. Okay, here's the URL, but where's the other race? There doesn't seem as if there is another one. Yeah, whatever, let's do the URL. Hopefully that... A cutscene again.
Yeah? It's done. Everything is set up. You just make sure you hold up your end of the deal, you hear?
That's so easy how to bribe the security and do illegal races at the airport. Let's see how it will be. Totally different cars. 4 laps, so this means we're going to have 2 races. Come on, overtake this TT. Yeah, well done. Even though it's illegal, it still looks like a proper racetrack, just that it is on the airport. Strange though, but I don't care. As long as I just finish these races, everything will be fine. Leading the lap. I'm lucky that if I fail in by the distance, I can make it up with the points, because here the time doesn't matter that much as the points do, how many you collect of them. So that these kind of URL races are the easiest ones if you want to get reputation points, so you unlock stuff a lot faster than usual. But I wish that I can finish this URL as fast as possible, because I'm just tired of them. I'm tired of them because they are so time consuming, and if you lose in one of them, it is even worse. So that is the problem about them. But in general, they're nicer to race because they are better because missing traffic, indeed. So only one more lap, and I did well again in this lap too. And let's use all of the NOS. And again, 5th gear and full brake. Perfect. In 3 minutes and 26. Let's go for the next race. Let's get some drafting, get some NOS. Goodbye, TT. I hope that URL will be faster done than the one before. And yes, it will, because now 48 seconds for the first lap, which is always the slowest. I have yet to meet somebody who can do the first lap as the fastest one. Sadly, I just have no NOS anymore. I don't understand why there are shields which say that I should brake here. I mean, I can go even with full throttle through there. But for here it's quite useful because this corner. Yeah. like, I know from my experience that there are 3 different kinds of URL races. In the beginning you have only one small race, which is done. Then you have later on, you've got the URL with 4 races, of which you have 2 races. Then you have like 4 laps and then 2 races. And then there's the other one with 3 laps, which has 3 races. And then there's one with which is only 1 race and goes 6 laps. So these are the different kinds of URLs. But the most common ones are obviously the ones with 2 times 4 races. Yeah, well done. 2 minutes and 49 seconds. GG. Custom HUD. New gauges, cool. And new inventory in the car lot. Cool. Now we can go to the other URL race. So let's go. Yeah, it was kind of an easy URL. I hope the other one will be easy as well. However, you will never know how it will be. So, and also from the time, I think that we can do that one easily, and then we can go to the car lot, and then the episode will be done. And there's also a special event, but I don't want to do that in this episode. I wait until I save some more money for more customization options. Good, this one is now at the racetrack, and let's go there. And this one is also a double race with 4 laps. Let's overtake everyone because everyone is so slow. Easy job. Come on, go around. Yeah. Nice, nice. And handbrake. Great, great. It's cool that this race ends here, because otherwise it would be so much longer, like the test course at the dyno, where you do the curse sit. So much understeer, but it still accelerates somehow. And yes, hopefully we can get below 50 seconds. We are already below 52. Maybe 51. Below 51 will be realistic, but I don't know, because this cursor doesn't leave a lot of room for improvement, in my opinion. And I'm going here slower than in the lap before. Okay, what am I doing? Why do I press the handbrake if I want to be faster? And it happened that I was slower in this lap than in the one before. Hard luck. And I also hate this very tight corner. Absolutely impossible to get around unless you go below 100 km/h. But soon we're done, with quite a big gap between me and the second placed racer. And we won. Nice. G35, Golf, Lancer, MX-5 and G35. Instantly go to the next race. Hopefully it's shorter. I hate long races. That one looks easier because it doesn't have sharp corners, or at least in the part which I see. I'm drafting now so that I can get much NOS. It's going to be enough, I hope. Oh no, not this corner again, please. Don't tell me that this is true. And this shitty auto gearbox, come on. That should not be a big deal to go around. I mean, it would be such a shame if I... Okay, it would be such a shame that I need for this race longer than for the other. I mean, 1 minute and 12 seconds. That is actually quite long, and this just because of that tight corner. But at least in these parts I can make it up with driving over 200 kilometers per hour and leaving a big gap between me and all the other opponents. And the others, they are a lot faster through that corner than I am, but I just take care that they don't crash while the others don't know what they do. Seriously. Yeah, 5th gear, nice. And a jump. And I changed the camera perspective. Oh man. Just because I was pressing there at the left analog stick. Because I signed for the camera. And for the right analog stick I've got the rear view. Sorry for being silent, but there's simply not too much to talk about. I'm just doing a race for myself. You see, over 9 seconds now distance. And I won, finally. It was easy, but it is still exhausting because it takes so much time. Again, custom gauges and new inventory. So we're going now to the car lot. So let's go to the stadium area. I can't wait what we have there, but I think we're going to have a lot of awesome cars. But since we play this game with bad cars, I'm going to take probably the worst car which we've unlocked. And I've got already tons of money, 12,700. That should be enough to put some new performance upgrades. And then I can start racing with another car so that we can put the focus aside. Let's enter the shop.
Hey, have a good look around and let the
So we've got these cars. And what we've got from here on was the Hyundai Coupe and the Hyundai Coupe and the Nissan Sentra. And what we've unlocked now is the Toyota Celica and the Lexus IS300. And from my experience, what I know is that the Hyundai Coupe is a really decent car. The Nissan Sentra is pretty under average. Hardly anybody takes this car. The Celica is very popular, and it is considered as one of the fastest cars in the game. Like, it has magnificent handling and acceleration, and the Lexus IS300 is also really underused and not often taken. So instead that I take now a car, I do a cliffhanger. So I make a poll. Either I take the Nissan Sentra or the Lexus IS300. Top right corner, there's the poll. It would be cool if you can vote for this poll. Nissan Sentra, Lexus IS300. That was it from my side. Leave me a like if you like this video. Leave me a comment if you want to leave some feedback. Don't forget to vote for the poll. Leave me a sub if you don't want to miss any of my future videos. And I hope to see you the next time. Stay tuned and bye bye.